Greetings all, Vanna here for Capricorn's weekend message. Capricorn, I apologize for the delay in the videos. I know the first half came out yesterday. When the solar flares hit, I had a horrible migraine and pain behind my eye, and I just could not continue. Capricorn, the first card that came out for you is the Equator, to make equal. And I love when this card comes out because it is a healing, mending, and assimilating of one's shadow into themselves. The shadow is the part of ourselves that we try to deny. Like this picture, she is not looking at the girl behind her. However, the girl behind her is pointing to something that she needs to know. And she cannot deny that this girl is part of her. She is as much part of her as the things that she likes. And similarly, Capricorn, the things that you don't like about yourself are as much part of you as the things that you do. And denying and suppressing them is only furthering the wound that they carry in yourself, my love. So please, integrating and understanding a shadow is very difficult, but it is something that you have to do in order to heal, in order to be a whole, complete being. Good Lord. You have groundedness and gravity and rock and endurance coming out for you. This is Mother coming in to give you support and understanding when you feel like you've spent yourself, or there's no clear direction for you to go in this moment. The rock is supporting, nurturing, and letting the tree thrive. And they themselves have withstand the test of time, weather, erosion that could have made all of it fall apart, because they are connected. Similarly to you, Capricorn, you will only fall if you feel isolated like that, if you isolate yourself in that fashion. We can only do so much as individuals and as humans. There is a point when we have to rely upon someone else, call upon someone else in aid, in support, in understanding, to have a different perspective. Do not isolate yourself because of a fear of being hurt again. And do not allow yourself to continue to just be lost in an illusion because you don't want to see something that is painful. Life is painful, but what is going to be more painful is continuing to let things happen around you instead of taking your life and letting it happen for you, making it happen for you. You have attraction and magnetism and richness, marine life coming in for you. There is so much beautiful connection and life and energy for you to still experience. But the guardedness, because of the healing that has yet to be done, can, I don't want to say prevent, because nothing that is meant for you will ever pass you by. But it can make it harder for you to accept the love that you are deserving of. And I understand that entirely. You are manifesting right now. You are manifesting healing, you are manifesting love, and you are manifesting happiness. And what you need to do is be ready to receive, because that is where you get caught up, Capricorn, is you want to make it happen, yet you want to be the one to to make it all happen, and you will never sit back and just let yourself receive the blessing, let yourself receive the aid and support. And so there is a pause that needs to happen right now. And that's what the Equator is trying to do, is to bring into balance before too much moves forward. Like, okay, you've done great. Now let's reassess, because if you move forward with all of this weight, it could be a harder climb for you, my love. If you move forward with all of these chains, it will be harder to achieve what it is you want to achieve, to make that masterpiece of your life. And so that this is the time for healing, because we are ungrounded and we need to re-solidify. You have 2 cards, 3 cards really, of grounding coming out for you. You can't keep going on like this. You can't keep going carrying what you have been carrying, because it is no longer serving you, and therefore only going to continue to weigh you down and make you crumble. It will be the detriment that you so much fear. You have the link and the pipe coming out for you. So things might be connected through happy times and those fond memories with friends. Or it could be in reference to a habit. Wow! I didn't even realize that I had 2 of these tokens in here. 2 4-leaf clover charms. They're also golden. So what you are manifesting, what you are building right now is going to be bountiful. You're going to be happy. And so have hope that you will have that life. Have hope that it is happening. It may seem impossible, but a lot of things that you have done, love, are impossible. And yet you're here. Enjoy life again. Get out there in the sun. It is not your job to fix everyone's problems. It's not your job to make everyone happy. You have your own adventures to go on. You have your own journeys to go out there and seek. And so, Capricorn, the healing that you're doing now, the release and forgiveness that you're doing now, it's going to be so beneficial, because it's not, that energy won't be clogging what you are trying to create in this world. And your ancestors are so very, very proud of you. That your ancestors can come in butterflies, dragonflies, birds of specific kinds, or a completely different style of message. How Spirit speaks to you is entirely unique. When you start to turn on those sensors and you look around and say, Spirit, show me your support, show me your love, they will, in a way that you cannot deny. And as soon as you recognize how Spirit speaks to you, they will be able to continue to speak to you through those means. I am one of those means. If you have a comfort in my energy, in my voice, in my space, or my reading style, Spirit knows you can hear what you need to hear through me. And that is a job of a reader, is to be a mediator, a standing point, so that you can understand that you are not alone. You are so very, very loved, Capricorn. Truly, I understand this. I am a Capricorn rising. And so I understand how difficult it is to do everything that you want to do and still give yourself the time that you need and the care that you need, because you are deserving of it, my love. And you can't conquer the world when you're exhausted. You truly can't. Have a beautiful day, Capricorn.